Tier 1, Season 4 of Prime Motorsport. It's 5 lights. And the lights are out, and away they go. The Mercedes getting an awfully slow start there. Jaden straight up into P1. Let's see the chaos that ensues into turn 1 they go. Is there contact in the midfield there? Maybe some collisions, maybe some damage. Aston Martin looked like it was getting squeezed there. Oh, we've got some people having to cut a chicane going off the track. We cut back to the Mercedes, who was starting in P1, now back down to P3.
Mike having a walker start to P4.
Oh yeah, P4 already for the Haas.
Jaden in another league so far, already 2 seconds in front. It's not even been lap 1 yet. Contact, and that is Dicky going for a move on Mike, but got spin around by Mike.
Oh yeah.
That is Dicky's race.
That's the Alfa Romeo down to P19. And as you're saying, race probably ruined there. Master Lobster and Giga having a little mini tussle there. This is side by side. Well, it was with the Williams and the AlphaTauri. 2 AlphaTauris here. Is he going to make a move? Oh, he's going to try. Does he get round the AlphaTauri of Lichi? He does not get it through turn 12. Maybe looking for a dive bomb. He's going quite wide off the racing line on this straight. Oh, and that leaves the McLaren to get an overtake. Williams is going to try and fight this back. Does the McLaren stay in front? No, he doesn't. Oh, but it's neck and neck. I think the McLaren has just gotten through. Oh, but Giga's retaking the place. Under braking here into turn 1. Looks like the McLaren's got to move again. Down on that Williams. Maybe shouldn't have left so much space open on the back straight. Going to continue to look at... Ooh, almost a bit of contact there. Maybe the McLaren going slower than the Williams expected it to. But he takes back P15. But our leader is very far in front at the moment, doing a great job out in front.
Yeah, but like he did in round 1, it's the same with his US management. You didn't watch it probably, but in round 1, he was on like 0% for 10 plus laps.
A lot of overtaking action here in the midfield, by the way. Back near the back, sorry. Elias sets a fastest lap, and...
Oh, US enabled. That means he's drying up.
Interesting, yeah. Maybe this could involve a change of strategies now.
We might see some people pit in the next 5 laps if it dries up.
We've already got an Aston Martin in the pits here. Is this for front wing damage, or was this for front wing damage? They've gone on to mediums. Interesting strategy here for the Aston Martin in P19 of Mark. Will this strategy help him?
Yeah, but from what I'm seeing, it's not working.
No, he's going quite wide around these corners. Oh, that's a bit of front wing damage there. Worth a risk though. Already a back marker. Oh yeah, we got lots of people pitting. Looks like we've got some people on hards. Most people on hards. We've got a McLaren on softs. Let's see what people are picking. So obviously the Aston Martin in P20 on mediums.
Smart to the end on the hards.
Yeah, this could be quite a big brain strategy here.
If they don't pit in the right moment, then it's just game over, because the time you're gonna lose.
Absolutely,
on a wet
yeah.
Track with dry tires, it's just too much. Mike is losing so much time to Deki right now.
Maybe this was the wrong call for a lot of drivers here.
I think it really was the wrong call.
Maybe they've just pitted way too early. But we will see, we will see. Is this going to be a nice little fight for P1 and 2 here? Are one of the 2 drivers going to go into the pits? Yeah. They both do! P1 and 2 both going into the pits here. Let's see what tyres they choose. Is it going to be the hards? Is it going to be the mediums? Is it going to be the softs? Let's see. It's the mediums for both of the drivers. P1 and 2 both opting for the medium compound tyres. Look at that. Almost the entire field on mediums.
Oh,
and as someone had a spin...
The P3. Aston Martin has spun.
Oh.
In the slippery track, with the cold tires.
Yeah, it's like to see more drivers on softs, as the track is quite visibly drying up compared to earlier. Now on lap 10, Jaden in the lead. Elias Mercedes P2 with Greven. Oh, look at that! He's in P3. Amazing for the McLaren drive. P3. Mike Van Dorn in P4 on the hard compound tyre. P5 goes to the Alfa Romeo. P6 and 7 for the Ferraris. Lonely race for the founder of Prime Motorsport himself, as we watch that Haas now chasing down Vlad Red and the Mercedes with DRS, but the Ferrari. Oh, overtake from Mike Van Dorn. Oh, gonna get a switch back on the Alfa Romeo in front, fight for P4 at the moment. They go through turn 12.
The Alfa Romeo is literally
is he gonna use
ERS?
Is he gonna? Is Mike gonna use any ERS here to try and help?
No, Mike is just staying.
Interesting strategy. And McLaren's going quite slow. And
McLaren is very slow. But
should have the better tyres theoretically.
Let's see. Now Mike will get him.
Down the inside Mike goes. Through turn 4, through turn 5, keeping it neat and tidy, both drivers. Only 0.3 seconds separating them now as they go through turn 8. Down this little mini straight here towards turn 9. The Mercedes using a little bit of ERS here just to catch up, and DRS should help him now. The Red Bull, no DRS. Ooh, the Mercedes backing off the throttle there. Yeah. Is he electing not to overtake the Red Bull on purpose? And if so, what strategy is this? We got an overtake from... Oh, and he does, yeah. Mercedes going down the inside. Can Jaden contest this? No, he does not. Hang on, looks like there's an Alpine. Ah, it's Ressa. He spins near turn 13 and 14. Oh, look at that. Side by side into turn 1.
Giving each other space.
Yeah. Red Bull gets through.
The Mercedes just didn't use pretty much any EOS.
No.
You know that.
Maybe getting off the throttle there earlier must have been an accident too. As they happily passed on final straight.
He got a good run, though.
Yeah.
I think he just wants to get it on the long straight. Like, he's not using any EOS right now.
Again, plenty of ERS to use if he wants to. As Grieven comes into the pits. Looks like he's pitting for fresh mediums. So he's jumping the rest of the pack here. As the Mercedes gets through yet again.
100% EOS for the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Jaden has to use some.
That's actually quite a clever strategy now. Because the Mercedes is going to have as much as he wants to defend. While Jaden's limited here to just 32%.
Still questioning what the Mercedes strategy is. Because why is he not using EOS?
I don't think he even needs to at the moment. He's just got amazing pace compared to the Red Bull.
EOS right now is the only thing that keeps up Jaden in the fight.
He's getting through these corners faster. More downforce than the Red Bull. So the Red Bull getting the advantage on the straights, but the Mercedes of Elius just can get through those corners quicker.
If he overtakes him, he's done. There is no way Jaden will be able to do anything right now. He
won't be able to defend well from the Mercedes behind, who is stocked up on the RS. Just ready to go in case of an overtake. This is a good strategy game between the two teams. Diki getting quite close here though. Maybe he has just got better pace around these corners. He's going to get DRS as well. Not much ERS to help him. What's the McLaren got to offer? About similar levels. But Diki's just got the DRS. He's just got the speed. Maybe a little bit of wheel-to-wheel contact there as they go up towards turn 11. Can the McLaren answer? Can the McLaren reply? No, he can't. Ah, there's a yellow flag sector 3 too. That's a Mercedes.
Yeah,
is that Mercedes going to the wall there? Have we got damage?
Yeah, I think he does have damage. Because he's pulling to the pits.
Is that going to be a front wing replacement? And is this going to cost him a potential points finish?
No, he just ruined his tyre, so he's going...
No, no front wing change. No damage then, luckily, for that Mercedes. And they've now lapped 4 cars from the back though.
Yeah, but why? Why is the Mercedes not using ERS?
Well, he doesn't need to.
Elios hitting 100%. Oh.
Is that a... Oh.
Oh.
And he goes into the pits. Both on 14 lap old tyres. Is the Red Bull going to pit next lap now? As he now goes into P1?
I don't think he is. He might just stay out and risk a puncture to the end.
That could work, yeah. Depending on the tyre wear, he might be okay, but as you said, punches were seen last race, so it's not entirely impossible. Now, if Jaden doesn't decide to pit for tyres here, he could be comfortably in the lead, so this is quite a risky play from the Mercedes, throwing away P1 if Jaden decides not to pit. Return 17, this is going to be the big reveal here. Is he going to the pits? No, he stays out. So maybe he's going to wait a couple more laps, or maybe his tyres are perfectly fine. Maybe he's going to be able to go to the end. Down to P5 though. Down to P5. We've got a Ferrari making a move on the Haas and P4. Going around the outside, doesn't have much DRS to use on this Haas, but he's awfully close, and the Haas is on hard tyres.
Mike and Quadras have been fighting for quite a few laps.
Yeah, both Ferrari-powered machinery. DRS now for the Ferraris, gonna use up all of his DRS.
Oh, that is just killing right now.
Does the Ferrari make the move? Oh, a bit of contact there, and the Haas causes the Ferrari to have to go back down into P5. Contact between the two. There was some wheel to side pod contact with the Haas and the Ferrari almost spinning out, just saving it. As Elias sets the... Oh, he's going to go...
88.5 is literally as fast as the midfield runners were in qualifying.
Oh, Resta goes into the pits. Maybe try to steal the fastest lap award off of the Mercedes. What kind of speed is that Haas in front achieving? Here comes Vlad Red. Down the inside, is there going to be more contact between the Haas and Ferraris? No, the Haas lets him pass. Looking for the switchback. Oh! Sleek's trying to go around the outside. Was there a bit of wheel-to-wheel contact there? Possibly. Oh, it's a bit close there. There's wheel-to-wheel contact. Pushing through the chicane. Has that Ferrari now got damage, possibly? Very close racing here. As the Haas somehow manages to stay ahead. There was not room for two cars on those turns. The Haas still keeping up though, look at that! Still keeping on the inside of the Ferrari. Neck and neck, oh, but the Ferrari just pulling through. Down the main straight. The Haas getting the switch back again! What a fight between these two drivers right now! P6 and P7 as the Ferrari gets in front of the Haas finally. Almost hitting 205 miles an hour as he goes around turn 17 now. What started as a wet race, now finishing as a dry one. Jaden wins the Miami Grand Prix.